Hi, everyone. How you doing? Welcome back. It's a sunny, grey, miserable Sunday in London, but I hope the weather is good in your country. Where are you watching from? What are you eating? What are you drinking today? Today, I have a very special class for you with an announcement. I'm very excited about this one. My voice sounds very deep, and I can't lie. I was drinking yesterday. So this is why my voice is so sexy today. I sound like I could sing. I sound like I have a good singing voice. I don't, but you know. Let's begin. Chatler says, "Hi, it's still sunny and hot here in Turkey, right? I'm still trying to cheer myself up. Cheer me up? No, I cheer myself up." Because it's reflexive, right? Between the hospital process. Yes, I hope everything works out really well for you and your family. Vassal, hey, how you doing, buddy? Magdalena, good to see you. Hello in Poland. Rainy Poland? That's a shame. That's a shame. Hi from Ukraine, how you doing? I had a cup of flat white this morning. Flat white is a great choice of coffee. I just finished the coffee. Yeah, it's finished. I had very basic coffee, but lately, I've been adding cinnamon to the coffee, and it's something special. A little cinnamon goes a long way. You can use this expression for anything. A little something goes a long way. It means you don't need much of this to make a big difference in a good way. So let's say a little kindness goes a long way, you know? So you don't need much. Just be kind, and you can make a good difference. Hey, Stacey John, how you doing? Biffby, that is a great name. That is a great name. Hi from Bulgaria, just had an espresso. Did you put, like 2 shots of espresso, or just the one shot of espresso? I, personally, I like a 3 shot. If I'm going iced, because I like a lot of milk and a lot of ice. It's like a coffee milkshake. It's, you know, it is what it is. Have a nice day, everyone. Thank you, Hui. How you doing, buddy? Iris, always a pleasure to see you. Kevin, always a pleasure to see you, buddy. I sound sexy. I mean, always, right? So today, we have a lot of vocabulary for you. A lot of vocabulary. Hello from Canary Islands. Hello in Canary Islands. Watching from South Korea. I ate coconut curry and rice for dinner. Coconut. Ooh. If you add coconut to anything, same as cinnamon, really. If you add cinnamon to sweet things, that improves it. If you add coconut to savory things or sweet things, that improves it. Big coconut and cinnamon fan. Big coconut and cinnamon fan. Hey, Ashley Chen, how you doing, bud? Good to see you again. Really good to see you again. Everyone who's new, everyone who's been here a lot, always a pleasure to see you. Hi, Pat M. How are you? Marta, bonjour. Bonjour from France. I'm waiting for my tea right now. You waiting for your tea? What kind of tea? Black tea, Earl Grey, English breakfast? Hey, Keiko, it's always good to see you in the chat, bud. Hey, Tanya Rocha, how you doing? Are you friends with Anna? Are you the person in the story last week? Are you that Tanya? If you remember, was it last week? The week before? We had a story with the Tanya. We did. Maya, pleasure to have you back. Welcome back. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Just had my dinner. A creamy and tasty butter chicken. You know, I realized, you know the fancy restaurants, the really expensive restaurants? And you're like, why does this food taste so good? The food I make is basic, it's rubbish. But the food in expensive restaurants always tastes great. You know what the secret is? You know what the secret is? It's not money. It's not money. It's a lot of butter and salt. If you want your food to taste restaurant quality, tons of butter, tons of salt. Boom. I saved you hundreds of pounds. It's very, very unhealthy, but like it'll work. Jasmine tea. I do like jasmine tea. An iced jasmine tea in the summer? Mwah. So good. So good. Earl Grey. It's a good one. It's a good one. Alrighty, so today the topic is, it's actually drinking. Now, I have done this topic before. And you might notice in today's stream there's something special. Underneath my video, it should say new product coming soon. Well, there's a brand new product which I'm very, very excited about. Very, very excited about. And the thumbnail for this video is there a drink that can improve your English every time you drink it? My argument is yes. I'm going to show you exactly what it is very soon. But first, some vocabulary. So, this is Becky. If you're new to my channel, maybe you're not familiar with this character. But this is my character, Becky. She's a party girl. She likes a good time. And Becky likes a drink. She's fun like that, you know? So if you're aware of Becky, let me know in the chat. I don't know if you're new to the channel. This is your first time. Maybe you don't know Becky. But Becky even has her own emoji. Again, it doesn't show up well in this. It doesn't show up well here, but trust me, in the chat, if you're a channel member, it shows up so nice. Yeah. I'll eat while watching you. Yeah, do it. Do it. There's nothing gross today, I promise. No, there... Maybe never trust me when I say there's nothing gross. Do you have a cold? Have you had a cold? No, I was drinking yesterday. I had not many beers. I had a pint and a half, but I'm a lightweight. If you don't know, this is a good way to start the lesson. Okay, lightweight is... Maybe let's move this chat thingy. Smaller. Go there. So a lightweight is someone who doesn't need much drink to get drunk. One beer, I'm done. That's it. That's all I need. Yeah. Becky's so iconic you created her as a stick. I did. Yeah, that's true. She's become famous on the channel. So you can say lightweight. I'm a lightweight. Are you a lightweight? You can also say a cheap date. Have you heard that one before? I'm a cheap date. Again, this means if you go on a date, you don't need to spend much money because you only need one drink. You're done. Hola desde Colombia. ¿Cómo estás, parcerito? ¿En qué parte de Colombia estás? I know I'm speaking like a paisa, but that's how I roll. A pleasure to see you, Javier. She's one of the coolest and funniest fictional characters. Hi all. Hi Regina, how you doing? Regina, are you a mean girl? If you've seen the movie Mean Girls, that makes sense. If you haven't seen it, that doesn't make sense. I'm sure you're lovely, Regina. Beba is not a cheap date. So you can drink a lot. Is that true? Is that true, Beba? You can drink a lot. Interesting. Okay. Okay. You know what? That's great. So, if you're like Becky here, you like to drink. You like to go out, have a good time. You like to drink beer. Becky drinks beer. And martinis. And cocktails. And everything. So, I want to show you the stages of drinking. Some are familiar, some are not. So we're also going to do synonyms of being drunk. So, just to clarify, my voice is sexy today. I make no apologies. It's just sexy, and I'm sorry. I was drinking. I'm not hungover, but I was drinking. Okay, so in the first... Whoops, bring Becky back. When you go drinking, let's say you just drink water. Some of you, myself included, I don't drink much. The last time I drank about 6 months ago. More or less, give or take. 6 months ago. So usually, that's me at the end there, drinking water. In that case, if you go out, you don't drink, you are, put this over here. Oh no, oh no. There we go. You are sober. Sober means not drunk. There is no alcohol in you. You're sober. What do you do to avoid a hangover? There is like a formula, I think. It's like for every drink, you have a pint of water before sleep. And also, what, ibuprofen? Or I think it's ibuprofen. Then you should wake up without the headache, I think. Head your nails. I have. Maybe you, nothing recognizable. I mean, except for like this guy, you might recognize that guy. You recognize that one? It's from the same movie as this. From Spirited Away. I think it's pretty dope. I'm a fan. Bien gracias, parce, desde Bogota. Oh yeah, Rololandia. I met you last live stream, didn't I? Drinking without a hangover is pretty awesome. I know, that is the perfect moment, right? Now, Tipsy. No, this is not Tipsy. This is sober. She is sober. She's not drinking. Nothing. However, this, Becky, this, if you have this face, you're a bit tipsy. So, we need to learn some synonyms of drinking and drunk vocabulary. So, yep, she is. Let's see if I can get the angle right here. Oh, look at that. Tipsy. She's tipsy. Your eyes are a little bit. Hey, how's it going? You know, you're a bit happy. So, what are synonyms of tipsy? Write them in the comments. What are synonyms of tipsy? It's not drunk yet. Remember, these are levels, right? So we went sober. This one's tipsy. What is... Tipsy is the perfect state. I agree. We all get tipsy and then think, I know, more drink. That's the answer. If this feels good, more drink is the answer. It never is. It never is. More drink makes it worse. Yeah, staying tipsy would be perfect. But... Sober for years? No, I mean, honestly, I don't understand why alcohol is legal. I don't understand why. It's weird. Buzzed. Yes. So, buzzed, that is a synonym of tipsy. So let's write that. Buzzed. Boop. Buzzed. Buzzed or tipsy, that's really good. Romelia, I'm glad you said this. Stoned. No, that's not a synonym for drinking. Stoned is when you're high from drugs, not alcohol. Different things. So, high or stoned, that's drugs. Drunk, tipsy, buzzed, that's drinking, that's alcohol. So, not for this context. Yeah. Yeah, so buzzed, great. Yeah, Keiko, buzzed, exactly. Well done. Mellow. I like that. Now that's more general. That's more general. It's not unique to drinking, but we can use it here. Mellow, you're chill, you're relaxed, you're pretty mellow. I have a day off. I feel mellow. I'm not stressed, you know? Difficult to see the lines. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, definitely. Now, lit. Great question, Emmanuel. Lit. Is that the same as buzzed or tipsy? No, it's not. It's somewhere between tipsy and this next moment. Now, you know this next moment where you have a drink and you're like, what? Why? I just asked you for like £10 and you won't give it to me. And Who are you? I don't know. I just asked you for £10. Why won't you give it to me? I don't know you. That moment, when you're this moment, between Tipsy and this, you're lit. It's a little more than tipsy. Tipsy, you could probably go to work tipsy. I don't recommend it, but you probably could. Lit, there's more energy. Lit means more energy than that, right? But when it's this moment is absolutely drunk. Now, we need synonyms for drunk. It's this sort of middle ground. You can still wake up the next day and you'll be okay, probably. If you drink enough water, you'll be okay at this point. You know, we're not crazy yet. So, synonyms for drunk. Let's go. Write them in the comments. Let's have a look. What do you have? What do you have? Pissed. Great synonym. Thank you, Beba. Pissed. Absolutely. She's pissed. She's drunk. Now, pissed. British English. Pissed means drunk. American English and British English. Pissed means angry. So, you can say, I am so pissed. And in British English, it might mean drunk. It might mean angry. But in American English, it only means angry. I'm so pissed at you. Right? I'm angry at you. Yeah. Okay, now we have a few good ones. Now we have some great ones. Inebriated. Margarita. Inebriated. I love that one. Now, inebriated. That is the technical term for drunk. This is what a doctor would say. That is like the formal, neutral way to say drunk. Me and you, we say drunk. We say pissed. A doctor or something official or academic, inebriated. Inebriated. That's a good one. I like that one. Okay, groggy. This is not unique to drinking again, but it's good. We can use it. Groggy, when you wake up in the morning and you... I can't think straight. I can't function. I feel groggy. But that maybe is because you're tired, not necessarily from drinking. So groggy is good, but not necessarily this situation. This situation, sorry. Confused with my left and right. But yeah, pissed. Great one. I love this. I love this. Okay. There we go. There we go. Any others? Any others? Calling your ex means you're very drunk. I'm gonna remind you, you said that, Sergio. Very close. Intoxicated. Not intoxinated, but intoxicated. Again, this could be more formal. This could be a more formal way to say drunk. I don't know. The crazy girl in the club was intoxicated when she punched the security guard, for example. All right. I think let's go more, right? So we've got sloshed. I love that. Lydia, hey, how you doing, Lydia? Sloshed is a great word. It's a great word. I asked my friends from here, my British friends and American, like, what is your favorite word for drunk? Lots of them said sloshed. Yeah, lots said sloshed. Sloshed is a great one. And what does slosh look like? Sloshed looks like this. This guy. Sloshed is... You know that point in the night? That point in the night where you can't do anything. You're just like... Huh? I want to go home. I just want to go home now. How can I go home? Please take me home. That moment, we're going to call that wasted. We're going to call it sloshed. We're going to call it someone else had a really good one. What was the other one? Hammered. There we go. Stacey John. Hey, how you doing, Stacey? How's your day? Seen any good movies lately, Stacey? Hammered. Yeah, really, really good one. Hammered is one of my most commonly used. No, it's not. Wasted. I say wasted more than others. Yeah. Yeah, that's wasted. So they're great synonyms for this level. That I just want to go home. I drank too much. I'm going to regret this in the morning. Do you try and do that when you're drunk? You try to breathe out the alcohol like it matters, like it makes any difference. Just try to breathe, and that will cure you somehow. It's like nothing else works, so I'll try anything, you know. Now, yeah. Now plastered, boozed up. That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't hear that often anymore. Be boozed up. We don't hear that so much. We're done. Yeah. Now done again. That's more general. Maybe you're tired from work. I'm done. I'm done. It means you're finished. Not only for drinking, but anything. Like, with work today, so many annoying people. I'm done. Going home. All right, so we got wasted there. We got slosh. We got hammered. But there's one more level, isn't there? We all know what that level is. Don't we, Sergio? We all know what that level is. What happens in that level? Hey, Alex, how you doing? It's always good to see you, buddy. Always good to see a familiar name in the chat. What drink do you prefer? I'm kind of a basic dude. I do enjoy a Jack Daniels and Coke. Diet Coke. I don't like that much sugar because I heard that sugar gives you a headache in the morning. And now I believe it, so it works. Yeah. Okay, so we've got vomiting. Yeah. You'll definitely do that. So let's get rid of these Beckies because these Beckies don't quite measure up to the final level. Yes. Yes, Becky. This is the final level of Becky drinking. Now, Sergio quite rightly pointed out, when you're drunk, you start texting your exes. Someone else said you vomit. Jack Daniels alone is better. I feel like I'm not. No. I just can't. Also, Kahlua ice milk, really good, but not like it needs to be a very creamy milk. Then it's like a coffee milkshake with alcohol in it. I notice I really like milkshakes. Yeah, Jack Daniels. Oh, the honey one. I've never tried it. I've been curious, but I've never been sure. Is it good? Jack Daniels honey. I feel like it's you love it or you hate it kind of drink. Is that right, Joe? I don't know. We can't learn all of them. Oh, can't you? Oh, can't you? Legless is the last level. It is the last level. Yeah, so she is definitely legless. Someone else quite rightly said, where's the one I saw earlier? It was really good. Beba. Of course it's Beba. You're a legend. Plastered. Plastered. Legless. Plastered. Legless. Again, boozed. Nah. It's just not common to say, you know. In my language, blue is often used for describing very drunk people. Blue? Blue? Shit-faced! Yes! Great one! Yes, absolutely, that is shit-faced. That's right here. Literally, your face looks like shit. That is definitely shit-faced. Blackout for sure. Blackout? For sure, blackout is a great one. Now, blackout. That is specifically when you drink so much you don't remember anything. You don't remember anything? I was blackout last night. I don't remember how I got home. Did I pee myself? I think I peed myself. I was blackout. That is blackout. We've also got one thing you didn't... No one said, yeah, not too much sugar. In the honey one? Really? Wow. Yeah, we got wasted. We got that one. You can also say smashed. Smashed is a great one. I was smashed last night. You can also put any adjective for drunk. So there's a little trick I want to teach you right now. One is put an adjective for drunk and then put off my face. You can modify this. You could say any adjective for drunk, right? Drunk off my face. I was wasted off my face. Maybe not wasted off my face. That seems redundant. You can even just say, I was off my face last night. I was off my face. That's fine. Have you tried racket? I have tried racket. One of my students brought it to a class, gave it to everyone in the class, and that was the first and only time I've taught drunk. I don't teach at that school anymore, so I can tell you, yeah. One of my students brought in Turkish raka and got everyone pretty tipsy. Yeah. So that's one thing. I was drunk or I was off my face. You can also change face. Now this is more crude, but so is drinking. Tits. I was off my tits last night. Mate, I can't remember. I was blackout. I was off my tits. Let's just get rid of it just in case YouTube is not happy with me writing word for boobies. I'm not sure if they are or not. But yeah, that's one trick you can use. That's fun. Also, you can, if you want, you can... It's a joke, but it's true. Take any English noun, any noun in English, change it into a regular past tense verb. That now means drunk. For example, table. The word table means nothing. Table. Change it to a past tense verb. So we've got table. Now it's a past tense verb. Tabled. Last night I was tabled. I was tabled. Everyone understands that you mean drunk. It's that easy. Now, a very popular word, there are so many ways you can use this, but the most popular seems to be trolley. Like you go to the supermarket, you push a trolley, right? I was trolleyed. Last night I was trolleyed. That is also a very fun one. Very, very popular one to use. I was trolleyed. Now, someone said earlier, we can't remember all of these. These are too many words. These are far too many words. Well, Well, maybe I told you that there is a special drink that can help improve your vocabulary every time you drink it. And I wasn't lying. This was not clickbait. This was actually true. And I'm not reviewing a chemical. I'm not doing anything crazy like that. No. Furken, it was you? Yeah. Because I have a special announcement today. And that is that in 3 seconds time when I count down, you're going to see a new product on my page. I understand that no one wants channel merch. I don't want to sell channel merch. I don't love the idea of Papa Teach Me on a cup or a t-shirt. It's a bit boring. I wanted to make something useful for you that you can actually use, will actually help you improve your English. So, this is what I've created. In 3, 2, 1... Boom! There it is. Now available on my store. You can get it right here. You can get it right here. And you'll notice in the comments, you get a discount. For this week only, you get a 10% discount if you use the code Ali English. You can get... No, I'm not selling alcohol. You can get this very special cup that I designed and made all by myself. So I want to show you it, because it's really fun. This is what it looks like when you get it. So we've got, how drunk are you? We've got 23 synonyms for drunk depending on the level of it. So let me just hide Becky for now. Becky, you can rest for a bit. Go to sleep, Becky. There we go. We've got 23 different synonyms for drunk. And if that wasn't enough, if you're not sure about the levels, let me just move this over here. There we go. It's a bit difficult to see, but it shows you what level you are. If you're here, you're sober. You haven't drunk anything. If you start to look like we've just seen, you're tipsy. Then we go down. You're drunk. You're wasted. You're pissed. You're legless and you're plastered at the bottom. Becky's on there. I ordered a test cup and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really pleased with the quality of it. I wasn't expecting much, I'll be honest. It feels very nice. But yeah, you can get it in my store now. It's there. You can get it there. It's the link's on my website as well. So yeah, I thought, what better way to learn English and drinking vocabulary than everything that I do? You'll also notice there's one word that we didn't cover, and that's in the middle. That is right here. Squiffy. Squiffy and inebriated have a different font. That is because those are more formal. Those are not the casual words for things. Squiffy is old-fashioned. And the smart of you will notice all of the synonyms are in order of levels of drunk. So we've got the normal ones, sober as a judge up the top. That's an expression. I'm sober as a judge, I haven't drunk anything. All the way down to paralytic. That means you're on the floor, you're dead. Blackout, smashed. Yeah, shit-faced we already covered. They're all in order. You don't have to be a drinker of beer. This is not beer. This is vitamin water. Again, I was drinking yesterday. This is just vitamin water. Not only that, this comes in blue and pink. So this makes a perfect gift for anyone who's learning English, who likes the channel. If you like drinking, go get it now. Remember, you get the 10% discount. Use Ali English. As the link, the code is in the description. For this week only, you get that discount. It seems nice. Yeah, honestly, I've been drinking exclusively from this. Because I like a pint-sized drink. I drink a lot of water, you know. Can you fill it with booze? Yes, you can fill it with booze. Let's discuss what could we fill this with? We could fill it with booze for sure. I would like to buy it if it's full of whiskey. If you want to fill it with whiskey, go for it. I don't recommend drinking a pint of whiskey. That would be cray. Thanks, Beba. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you if you buy it, put it on your socials and tag me. I want to see you enjoying it. Noise glass, I definitely want one. Yeah, I think I've already decided I'm going to get some for my friends for Christmas presents and birthday presents. Because Christmas is coming, and I'm not great with choosing presents for people, so some of my friends are going to get glasses that I made. This is an important thing as well. I'm more fluent in English when I drink a little. Yeah. Me too. Not in English, but weirdly, I'm not as fluent in English. That's my native language when I drink. But yeah, when you drink, you definitely become more comfortable, confident, you know, speaking another language. So I use it as a good tool. I use it as a very good tool. But yeah, so that's available right now. It's new. It's dropped just now. No one else has this. This is a unique design by me. Obviously, it's got Becky on there. Get it for a friend. Get it for a best friend. Get it for an enemy. Get it for someone who has a drinking problem and say, listen, only drink vitamin water out of this. You know? When you drink, you become more communicative. You do. I definitely do. And I don't know about you. I become less antisocial. I was trying to think. I don't become more social, but I definitely become less like, stay away from me. You know? I don't know if that's the same for you. Can you say a bottle of water for us? Because you're a true Londoner. I'd like to... Well, funny you should say. Next week, I might have another announcement for something also amazing. I'm very, very excited. Tatsu! How you doing, Tatsu? So you can get this anywhere. Doesn't matter where in the world you are, they will ship to you. They're very good. Again, on my website, or just click down here. That's the easiest and cheapest way, I think. Because you get the discount if you use the code AliEnglish for this next week. After the next week, that code will not work. So after the 30th of September, AliEnglish as a code for 10% will not work. Can I drink hot coffee with this cup? I have done that. I do that. Yes, you absolutely can. I drink iced coffee, hot coffee from the same pint glass. Yes, I drink pints of coffee. Well, heavily diluted with milk, but I'll try drinking when I grow older because I'm very shy. Honestly, drinking is overrated. Like Beba said earlier, if you stop at Tipsy, you're great. You're great. You know? I think that's the best way. I think it's because I don't care having grammar mistakes or whatever. I just speak up. Yes, that's exactly it. You become uninhibited, like Marta said. You become more confident. And that means if you make a mistake, you are less likely to say, I made a mistake. I'm so stupid. You're more likely to be like, we all make mistakes. We're all human, you know? So I'm really, really so happy that this is finally out there. Finally out there. Being tipsy, look at your spelling of tipsy, Maya. T-Y-P? No, T-I-P. Tipsy. Tipsy people become more talkative. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. For sure, they do. Yeah. Well done. Well done. Really, really good. Okay. So that brings us to the end of the class. Also, if you want to join my speaking class, the next class starts in 1 hour and 20 minutes. There's still time to join. You can join on my Patreon, patreon.com/papateachme. It charges you monthly, so it's the end of the month, but you won't lose a class. Don't worry. You get 4 classes a month with me to practice your English speaking skills. Really cool, chill class. Everyone's really cool. And it's a different topic every month. So I'll see you there if you're joining. If you buy a glass, remember to tag me when you buy it, when you have it in your hands. Tell me which one you got, the blue one or the pink one. Which one do you prefer? Let me know. Tag me in it. Nice design. It's very cool, even for a sub. Right. Like I said, I don't really drink. I just like it. I made it. Yeah. I want to ask a question. Now, are you trying to speak more clear than you speak every day? I should, but I don't. Very often people complain that I speak too fast. I need to slow down, but I don't. So no, this is pretty much how I normally speak. So if you can understand me, you can understand native English speaker speaking at the normal pace. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next Sunday. And there's a ton of new videos coming, by the way. This is exciting times for Papa Teach Me. I'll see you all next time. Hello from Abkhazia. Abkhazia. That is a cool name for a country. Is it too late to rename England? Abkhazia. Sounds magical. Jenna, I hope you have a lovely day. A lovely day. Omedeto ite kudasai. Ali. Cheers, Ali Sensei. Thank you, Keiko. Thank you, Kozue. Pat M, thank you so much for the super chat. I absolutely love that you support this channel so well. Thank you so much. Everyone, see you next weekend. Chala, I hope we managed to cheer you up a little bit. I hope your day is a little bit happier. For anyone who's watching me in the background while you clean up, I hope you've had fun, because I have. Hey, Vassal. Anna D, always a pleasure to see you, Anna D. Bye, everyone. I'll see you next time.